Hey there, and welcome back to more Dragon Age Inquisition. Let's go see if there's shit at the tavern.
The spiderwebs help stop the bleeding, and they prevent wounds from getting infected. Gather as many as you can.
No songs. Take back the sky, a tavern cheer. Now gather ye drunkards, that's how these begin. The songs of our heroes, of wars and our kin. Well, now the fight is ours, and none of us cowards. We'll drink to all hours, 'cause we know we can win. Oh, they cut into heaven and called at the door. The herald will lead us to even the score. We'll take back the sky and we'll give them the floor. We'll take back the sky and we'll give them the floor. The beast was upon us, our hopes all but drowned. At our necks a monster, at our heels a hound. But we found a fortress, and it's frigging gorgeous. So join in the chorus and down a new round. Oh, he cut into heaven, we said it before, and Droste will guide us to even the score. We'll take back the sky and we'll give him the why is that edited? Oh, give him the floor. It's supposed to be elongated. We'll take back the sky and we'll give him the floor. We look to our leaders, we heft up our crest to show that this Corypheus we're not impressed. He thinks we've been mastered, we'll beat him the bastard, and then we'll get plastered. We're blessed by the best. Oh, he cut into heaven, and now sing it once more. Inquisitor, lead us to even the score. We'll take back the sky, we'll give them the floor. We'll take back the sky and feed them his lie, and black his foul eye, let all arrows fly, and then we'll have pie, die, 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 die. We'll take back the sky and we'll give them the floor. An exercise in rhythm by Mirrodin, a minstrel of our fine Inquisitor.
The strangest thing, though, I can't recall where I heard.
Inquisitor. A title hard to rhyme. A challenge for another day, I think. Forgive me my distractions, Eminence. I'm overwhelmed by you and what you've done. My name is Meriden, a humble bard.
How can I help you?
What do you bring to the Inquisition?
A simple thing that you know well. The power of a muse to rally hearts and minds. Inquisitor, I want to spread the word of what you've done. A small but vital role. Perhaps I'll also make a coin or two.
You're a bard?
Are you a bard, like those of Orlais?
Oh, heavens no. I'm a minstrel first. My weapon is a cutting tongue, not blades. I hope my skills will help in some small way, if only I can give your deeds their due.
Carry on, then.
Oh, I will do my best, Inquisitor.
Smoke meth, bro. I don't care about you, Prem.
How's it going? See you later, Bull.
Nice talking with you, boss.
I don't know.
Yes, we have to find shards and other shenanigans. Let's get the fuck back up in the tower. Bitch, what are you doing?
Thank you for Haven. Less so for Redcliffe, but I am committed to serve your worship.
Okay. I don't know what your bitch ass want, but we gonna fuck it. Is there another cutscene for Varric?
Last 3.
What can I do for you, Inquisitor?
Carry on.
Carry on my wayward son. There'll be peace when you are done. I don't care, Josephine. I'm gonna go to the war room. Goddamn ninjas. So many ninjas. Alright. Oh, we have things. Inquisition perks. Enhance. What do we have here? Historical knowledge opens up new dialogue options related to history and the chantry. Grants an additional plus for the execution.
How are the rescue efforts? Have they found anyone alive?
Excavation is slow,
Better
as you
techniques of
can
class work
imagine.
make more durable class, allowing more potions to be carried safely. Yes. Alright, let's see what we got here. Search for the hack writer. Nightingale. Camring is dead, fully armored, locked in an inner room in his home, a knife in his back. He knew someone was coming for him. Ironically, the scene was exactly the same as one in the first Hard and Hightower novel. Someone sent a professional after this magistrate. They had to leave a trail. Cooper. Interesting. Strike a bargain with Merchant Princess. Ooh, we got some influence. A bundle of documents at least 50 pages thick explains the trade agreement the Inquisition has entered into with the merchant princes of Antiva. Josephine has attached a note. Inquisitor, I am more than satisfied with the agreement we reached with the merchant prince. Here is a duplicate if you wish to review it. I would also put aside 3 days and 24 candles. Alright, where's the last one? Because I know I had... Is there one over here? I thought I had some people working on shit. I guess not. A friend in the Cunari. She's the shortest. Let's try and get rid of some of these, like, basic ones, though. Approach resources. Was to be expected in the wake of so many important deaths and the rise of the Inquisition. Several noble houses are attempting to spur their fortunes by crafting an alliance of their own. For now, they seem mired in arguments of seniority. It will be long before any of them threaten your standing. Alright, this is a Liliana
Inquisitor.
thing. Gain Orzamar's friendship. We have received a message from Orzammar knowing an ancient darkspawn threatens Datus. King Balin officially declares his support for the Inquisition. Josephine. Oh, so they didn't take that into consideration because we didn't have Balin as king at that time. We had the other dude.
Let us begin.
Truth or dare. Busy. Power for a price. Formal document with impeccable... First of all, let's see... Okay, so he is definitely the shortest. It is time the Inquisition commands a small kingdom. It is time to exercise the weight of his influence. There remains uninvolved and uncommitted lords and ladies, bands and arls, where they could not be engaged with plight or passion. They can be compelled through mercenary means, but there must be a display. Make it known that the Inquisition has weight, and the boons and the dispensations of the powerful will be open to you. Therefore, you need not curry influence. We can simply buy it. The esteemed Ferris. Okay.
All right.
Okay, so... We ain't doing that right now. So let's go, we need to... So let's go to Emerald Groves. We've been contacted by a Fairbanks who says he has information or value to the Inquisition. He offers a trade, the information in exchange for the Inquisition's help in eliminating a dangerous rebel band calling themselves the Freedom of the Dale, the Freemen of the Dales. There have been reported sightings of these rebels all over Dales, where they have caused significant problems for our Legion troops. Uprooting them could be a good move for us. First, let's see what Fairbanks has to say. He is hiding out somewhere in the Emerald Graves, a legendary Dalish forest. My spies report that he is well acquainted with the area and its terrain. He can prove a useful asset if we choose to trust him. Liliana, okay. Over the hills, over the dales. Mid-continent, Lead Scout Harding made contact with Fairbanks and his men in the Emerald Graves and had a run-in with the rebel freemen of the Dales. They are as violent as we've been led to believe. As for Fairbanks, Harding was unable to coax much from him. He will only share what he knows with the Herald of Andraste, it seems. Fairbanks is holding his information close to his chest. I wonder if it might be related to something bigger than just the free men of the Dales. If there is a chance at all, then we must learn all we can from him. Harding has set up an outpost in the Emerald Graves. Be careful, Inquisitor. The Forest of the Graves is treacherous and home to enemies both new and ancient. Alright, so we'll accept this. Venture forth. Alright, we're going to bring our heavy boys with us. We're bringing Varric. We'll bring Blackwall. And... bring Solus. Varric, Blackwall, and Solus is like our go-to right now. Although I should probably switch out Varric maybe at some point for Iron Bull or someone like that. Or maybe carry 2 tanks for shits and giggles. Spellbinder. Phylacteries. Prowler. Load me in, baby. Load me. Load me like a real man. Afraid we're gonna have to spunk one out.
Good to see you again, Inquisitor. Hope you've got your comfortable boots on. The scouts have seen a number of Fade rifts all over the forest. We've located this mysterious Fairbanks. He won't share his information with anyone but you. He and his men are camped out at Watcher's Reach, on the path ahead. From what we can tell, they're refugees from the war. Peasants, mostly.
Tell me everything you know about Fairbanks.
We don't know much about him. He appeared after the Civil War started, helping people fleeing from the destruction. Fairbanks is likely not his real name.
Do you know anything else about the region?
They call this place the Emerald Graves. Legend says that a tree grows here for every elven knight of Halam Sharal who perished in its defense. Makes you sad, doesn't it?
Baby!
Thedas is soaked in blood. If I worried about those who've died in every place I went, it'd be a sobbing mess.
That's one way of thinking about it.
Thank you for the information. I'll head out.
One other thing. A group of deserters from the Imperial armies has established itself here. Freemen of the Dales, they call themselves. They are hostile to the Inquisition, and everyone else. Watch your back, Inquisitor.
Now give me all my questicles. Ooh, there's a landmark, literally, right here when we come in. It's a fox. Knight's Guardian. Traveling through the Emerald Graves in the Dales, one will see dozens of carving stone wolves. The Dalish call these the Knight's Guardians. In the days of Elven Halam Sharal, wolf companions walked alongside Emerald Knights, never leaving the side of their chosen knight. Wolf and elf would fight together, eat together, and when the knights slept, wolves would guard them. The statues were erected in memory of their unbreakable bond. An excerpt from The Pursuit of Knowledge, The Travels of Enchantress Scott. Brother Genitivi! I don't believe you. Alright, Scouty McScoutpants. Where are you? Get over here, Requisitions. I didn't say you could fucking leave. Report me.
What is it?
Could prove useful, sir.
Well, we're gonna have to kill everybody. I'm sorry. Let me jump. Alright, well, we have a rift. Why don't we go and see how those shenanigans are going to work themselves out? Ooh, here we go. Have the landmark and the quest. So what do we got up here? Andraste's light. We have brought Andraste's light to the Dales. None can deny her truth. In time, all will open their hearts to the Maker. From a sermon given by Sister Amity at the conclusion of the Exalted March of the Dales. Oh, so after they slaughtered all the fucking elves. I'm gonna take this. A candle for Tristan. 7 years ago, my son Tristan was traveling through the Emerald Groves when bandits set upon him. He died at their hands. Since then, every year on the anniversary of his death, I light a candle for him at the Lion's Pavilion near where they found him. Now a band of violent rebels has claimed the forest. They roam up and down the highways, killing as they go. No one will escort me to the pavilion for fear of encountering them. I pray a brave and kind soul will, if they find themselves at the pavilion, remember a mother's lament and light a flame in memory of the fallen. Forgive me, my son, Dolores. Ooh, Blackwall has things to spend. What do you got, Blackwall? Alright, well, we haven't had that yet. Let's do that. I'm pretty sure nobody else has any shit. Alright, so where are we looking here? Alright, so we got a couple, just several things over here. Oh, there's a skull. What is the... Oh, there's nugs, there's other things. What are we this? Is this like full DLC? Ah, it's 13. That's terrible. I can handle that. I don't think this is a DLC place. I know one of them is like at the Norse area. We met some of those guys in the other place, the Dead Marshes. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Now we just gotta kill these other bitches. Oh crap! Yeah, no, need to seal this shit away. You will not take me with you. Close. One likes your clothes. There we are. We did it, gang. Damn it. Take the... Intense lightning essence. Interesting. Alright, now I gotta get up to that thing, which I think I gotta go over here to do that. Yeah. So there's a little pathway, or stepping stones, or whatever to get up here. I don't mind the jump mechanic in this. I do think it's kind of a welcome addition, especially for something like a fantasy game where you're going to be scaling shit. Like, it makes it a bit easier. Okay, what do we got here? How many shards? 7! Jesus. Okay. 1, 2, 3... 5, 6... 7. Damn, that's a lot of fucking... a lot of shards. I guess I'm just gonna go this way because there's ones that are literally right near here. Let's go pick these bitches up. Oh, fuck. Wait a minute. How am I supposed to... Alright. Let's try and get up here. Alright, there we go. Okay, so I can climb that. Mine. At some point I will have to go back to the Oasis as well and turn this shit in so that I can get through those doors and complete those quests. It's going to give me more immunities, too. Another one, and then the last one is over this way. Oh, God. Bloodstone. Sexy. Alright, so it's not down there, which means it's up there somewhere, so I gotta... See, go in here. Is there a way for me to get up to the upper area up there? Is there a ladder? Doesn't look to be a ladder. Okay. Let's see what options I have. Maybe I could scale it from the outside. So I can carry more potions. Suck my balls, damn it. Okay, there it is. I can see it on the ledge up there. Okay, so, alright, I can go over here and I can just hop along the rocks. I can just hop along, Cassidy. There it is. Mine. No one can stop me. Alright, so that's it for those shards. There's probably more shit if I go this way. Oh, there's one right up here. Okay, I'll pick that up too. If it's on the way. Alright, so I didn't go this way before. Let's go this way and see what the fuck I find. This is gonna be moldy. Who are these bitches? You don't have souls. think you can stop me? That's adorable. Now I'm gonna swing to your butt and say, ow. Alright, what else we got? Ooh, okay, we got plenty of loot on the ground at the moment. So what do these guys have? Ancient right. Oh, okay, this is the stuff I gotta collect, so yeah, I do have to pay attention when I kill these guys. Ancient writings. Dalish tomes. And ancient writings. Okay, so I have all the ancient writings that I need, I guess. Those are just deep mushrooms. Okay, alright, so it looks like I'm going back up this way. So what is that the camp? Yeah, that's the camp. Okay, never mind. Alright, so we're gonna travel this way. And it looks like there's something here. What is this bullshit?
Have a name for the sword?
Slasher? Gasher? How about Pokey?
Go with Pokey. You seem like a Pokey guy.
Now I have to go speak with Fairbanks. Huh. That's one of those symbols you can get from, but you need the magical torchlight in order to do it. Ooh, there's a landmark here.
Good day to you.
Is it above me? Oh, it must be on the catwalk up there. And I get up there. Okay. Simple enough. Don't worry. Be happy. Here we go. The Watcher. I don't know who first called this place Watcher's Canyon. I know it's named for the strange hooded figure overlooking the ravine. No one knows who he is. People in these parts always refer to him as the Watcher. He must have had an elven name. Perhaps he was one of their gods. None of the elves here can tell me. I don't think they even know anymore. In this cave, Watcher's reach, well, he's reaching down into it, isn't he? Maybe with him guarding us, we'll survive the war. Ah, God, my penis. Alright, what do you want?
It is an honor to meet the Herald of Andraste.
Thank you.
You're too kind.
As much as I admire you, however, I did not reach out to the Inquisition just for this. As my missive stated, we can help each other. You have encountered the Freemen. Aggressive bastards, no? They've killed a dozen of my people. We've tried to fight, but we cannot match their strength. You can. Why should you care about this, you ask? Because the Freemen are colluding with your enemy.
It's okay. I don't know who you are. I'll see what I can do.
I'll look into this, Fairbanks.
All my information about the Freemen is right here, in our camp. Help us, and everything I know about the Dales, about these woods, I will share with the Inquisition.
Okay. Okay, I'm going through here, I guess. Ooh, there's more quests. Alright, so I gotta read this. A difficult announcement. I am sorry to tell you of the lives we have lost. Gertrude, Chauvin, Devon, and Jacques were all taken by Sister Cousteau's men while hunting. They are dead. I pray the Maker have mercy on their souls. The freemen are preparing for something, stocking up on supplies and men. Patrols range further each day. Be careful where you go when you forage. Keep close by to prevent more deaths. We must look out for each other. The soldiers among us have volunteered to guard and patrol. Watchers reach so the rest of you stay safe. With a heavy heart, your friend and protector Fairbanks. God damn it, Fairbanks. A torn page. Needed more elf fruit, so I went with him to the grove by that strange rock on the road that looks like a grumpy old woman smoking a pipe. Freemen were there. They didn't see us at first, but Greer stepped on a twig. I didn't think that happened in real life, only in stories. That damn twig. I barely got away. Didn't have anything to tell Fairbanks we lost the herbalist. Shit, they're going to kill us all, one by one. Indeed. What is this? I don't know what that is. Fuck it. Alright, there's another thingy. We got some... There it is! Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We can energize. And then he'll get... Yeah, and then he'll get this. So let's head back, because I know there was a thing on the wall back there. I'm curious about that.
Inquisitor.
Shut up. Relax you. Here we go. Lightning room. Sexy. Okay, now I don't know.
Pleasure.
Alright, now I need to go get this quest. Which is inside there?
I can't believe he's making us
Read,
hide out
take.
here.
Okay, what is this?
Mine.
Map of which... Okay, so this is another one of those fucking map ones where you gotta find the treasure on the map.
Damn, Fairbanks and his concern
Alright,
for
so
everyone.
where's this? Here we go.
I can't believe you come.
Wolf Falls. Even with countless gallons of water rushing down over it for centuries, the wolf statue remains intact. Magic, perhaps? I don't care about Claire. Oh god, there's so, oh god, it's so massive. Okay, so we have shards. All of those are shards. Probably get that shit out of the way.
Inquisitor.
It's alright. It's alright. We're gonna get out of this, man. You're gonna go home and bang your wives. That doesn't lead anywhere. Let me through.
Keep your hands and weapons to yourself.
Suck my balls. You're not my real mom. Okay, that's just the camp. That's all it's showing me. It's just the camp. Let's go this way. Let's find us some fudge. It's all the way up there, isn't it? Son of a bitch. Give me that elf fruit. Don't you look at me like that. Don't you look at me. Damn it. Damn it. Fuck it. Just gonna run around until I find the ability to fucking scale this shitty mountain. Whatever this fucking thing is. Oh, there's one on ground level. My god. Yeah, give me that. What is this? Hunting log, 20 solus. Tracking the great brute to the middle of the graves. I hate this place. Elven curses on every tree, but it'll be worth it. Camille will have to pay attention if she sits on that clumsy fool's lap for a cub's pelt. Just think of all she'll do for me when I bring her back the head of this giant beast. Have courage, focus, believe. Yes, I can envision the furry trophy already in my clutches. I'm sure he fucking died. There's another thing, but I don't think I can get all the way back to get that first one. I think there's another way up here. There's also more shit out here, so it wouldn't hurt to just fucking investigate. There's definitely going to be more, you know, saltiness. Well, I mean, I'm going towards a, you know, at least there's a landmark. It's a discovery. Alright, what do we got here? Andraste's promise. When her chant is spoken from all corners of the world, the Maker will return. We are one day closer to this, coming from a sermon given by Sister Amidi of the conclusion of the Exalted March. Okay. After you fucking murder the shit out of all the elves. I understand. You're not a horrible person. Or maybe you are. We will find out. I don't know what to... Oh, another landmark. Okay, we're getting a lot of landmarks. Oh god, there's elf fruit. It's everywhere. Give it to me. I need that elf fruit, son. You can't. It's a deep mushroom. So is it on top of it? Okay, here it is. A landmark, the guide. Historians have been able to identify the mysterious and cloaked pointing figure in the Emerald Grave. Some believe it a representation of the elven god Falandin, known also as the Friend of the Dead, or the Guide. Others believe it is an elaborate elven joke. It's a punchline lost to time. From a journey through the Dales by Lord Horace Medford, adventurer. Adventurer, you say? Such a heroic and spunky title. What is this? Got a question mark up here. Oh! Oh, it's an Astrarium! We haven't had one of these in a while. I love these things. Okay. So this is gonna be one of those. Alright, so I think I might know how to do this. No. I think I have a somewhat of a right track here. Let's try this. Yeah, that bottom one fucked me. If I didn't have to do that, it would have worked. Get it! Constellation Illuvia. Owing primarily to the popular Orlesian tale of the same name, the constellation Illuvia is commonly referred to as sacrifice. During the Glory Age, folklore told of a young woman saved from a lustful mage by being sent into the sky by her father, after which the mage killed him, hence the sacrifice. The daughter became the constellation depicted as a seated woman with her head in the clouds. Prior to this tale, Illuvia was thought to represent Razakale, the Tevinter old god of mystery, and the constellation was the source of many superstitions involving the granting of wishes, from the study of Theodosian astronomy by Sister Orla and Petrarchus. Indeed. Well, we fucked it. Okay. So we went way past where that thing was, so I don't even know if we're going to be able to grab that, but let's go this way. Let's unlock some more stuff. Because we're men. We're all men. We will fight them in the streets. Get over the tree branch. Fucking waste. What is this? Oh, people to murder. Get out of my way, you stupid thing. Indeed. Oh god, I got my butthole pushed in. Indeed. I'm dead, but that dude's on fire. Bro. Well, we killed the lot. Oh no, I'm supposed to search these bitches, right? I guess they didn't drop anything. Fuck them. Begin the killing. Catch one. Five of these damn things. Well, he's dead. Stridings, I need tomes, damn it. What is this shit? Oh, there was something outside I could read. As I'm addicted to reading. There it is. Oh, there's something I can loot as well. Dalish tome, thank you. And read. Scrawled note, you've heard how the Dalish would have trespassers hung them from trees. Is that what they say? Would you believe you can still see them? I swear on the Maker's beard, when I saw that face in the tree, I just about pissed myself. The screaming face of a murdered bastard right in front of me. I was afraid if I stayed long, I would hear it howling. I hadn't even been drinking. Don't believe me? Go see for yourself, Brienne. Okay. Which means we're going in the hole and we're going to fuck people. This is just, it is the way of things. Bring it on. Bring it on, Dingle Dong. Don't worry, it's Big Dungus. You'll never stop me.
Never get out alive.
Just that.
That should
Jesus.
relieve some of the refugees' worries.
Go kiss it.
You are quite the artist with that bow, Varric.
Now Bianca does most of the work.
You have to aim her. Precisely. I don't think I could do that.
Too attached to hitting things with your fists?
Exactly. And just being in the
Okay, I
thick
got all
of it.
those. Nice. I can follow.
I'll stick with bows. I really like having my own teeth.
Got that thing. Now I got other shit over here that I can pick up. Read this. Sister Custa, Hugh, yes, I know that Duhame thinks about the people in Watcher's Reach. He's wrong. The refugees think us monsters, all because of Duhame and his like, if they get in the way, I suppose we must eliminate them, but we will not hunt them. We will not murder them unless they force our hand. I hope you understand. But do you? Superior Dalish bow, you say? Examine, what is this? Okay, fine. Free Villa. From the Sister, as I have said, there is no reason to worry about the other Freeman cells. Since we are in the Dales, I shall invoke the heathen philosophy of Vir Adalan and Way of the Wood, which each tree is part of a greater whole. It is the same with us. We are all part of a greater plan. The Dales will be ours, that I promise. Examine, what is this one? Go to Arg's Lodge. Okay. And Tower Shield. And what is this? Oh.
Please, help us.
Gertrude?
The guards had a key. It's over there.
Over where?
No, the other way.
Ooh, mosaic piece. Shut up. Orlesian Mage Hat.
You're going the wrong way.
Where am I going then?
Keep going. No, no. Keep going. Yes, yes. Yes, yes.
That's some deep mushrooms, fuck 'em.
You have it. Please, please open the door. I can't stand it in here another second.
Okay. Well, I mean, the Inquisition, what a show. The Inquisition, here we go. You know you're wishing that we'd go away. Alright, looks like we're going out on our own. The fuck, bro? I'm in charge of fucking barnacle thing. There's nothing you can do. It is only the death of the father. Right, let me take a quick look here. I want to see what we got for weapons right now. That's what I got. Soul Kisser. What is this? Oh, it's a mace. It's a nice mace. Oh, that is a million times better than what he is currently using. And that is also better than what he's currently using. What about Solus? Yeah, he's good. There's Solus. Level 13? You filthy bitch. He can't do crap then. Indeed. We will follow the other brick road. Ooh, I see a landmark. God damn it, how many of you bitches have to be standing out here? I don't like this. Loot you like men. Alright, what am I looking for? Peacewood. Ooh. Monument. Yes. I will claim you. I will claim you as others have claimed you. Alright. Andraste's mercy. Elves were guilty of the greatest sin of turning from the Maker, but we will show them mercy, for that is what Andraste teaches. From the Sermon of Yes, indulge more of your exalted marches and fucking horrible things. Are you ready to die like a man? Are you ready for pain? Letter. Monthly report. Master Kells. Numbers are fantastic, sir. Trading's moving with all this lyrium showing up. Maybe it's red instead of blue, but people are still buying. That mage we picked up can look into what the color means. He needs to start earning his keep. We have more coin on hand, too. No need to pay off some greasy dwarfs since the red stuff isn't from the deep roads. Must be killing them. Someone struck lyrium up here, and they're not getting a piece.
Note. It claims this red lyrium is not coming from the deep roads.
Ooh, quest. Okay. Let's see what we got here. It's down something in the river. Is it a body? Oh, yeah, it's a body. Okay. Ooh, looks like there's a thing to close up here. Close up that for JJ. Running down the mountain. Ooh, there's something to flame up here too. Alright, begin the fucking servitude. Oh God in heaven. You have nothing, you will always have nothing. This is gonna get fruitful. Kill the last one. Close. And we're done, boys. Also found something else to fucking claim. Ooh. I'll take you. I claim you! Silver Falls. No elven treasure was hidden beneath the falls. That ridiculous tale lost me 6 soldiers. If I find the man who started the rumor, I'll kill him myself. Well, your people are kind of stupid, ain't they? Alright, so now we're gonna go try and go in this direction. See if we can go around here, because we gotta find that other camp. Found another region. I think this has the most regions out of all of the open areas that we have currently. Sorry, Solus, your background thing. You can deal with it, bro. Alright, so I gotta run up here. think if I... Yeah, okay. So, yeah, I gotta run up here, and then I think if I go around, I'll find it. Come on. We can do it, Jimmy. We can do it, Jimmy. Alright. Now it should be over here. I can set up a camp and restock. Yep. Here's a camp. Not that kind of
Decent
camp.
place to camp.
I can also turn in my requisitions here. Yeah, holy God. Looks like we're clean for now, boys. We're not a bunch of dirty, dirty, dirty people. Oh, there's another portal. Let's just go fucking close the portal. Who gives a fuck? It's right outside the base. Let's go close this shit. I am Iron Man. Oh, he's level 16? Come on. I think we got him, gang. Yep, he's spawning more bitches. Close. That got a bit gnarly. Dear God. Yeah, we're just gonna travel immediately back here and restock our bullshit because that portal fucked our lives. Oh, they leveled. Outquaked. What is this? Church? The boys. The boys are back in town. What is this? Let me read you. Arden Hightower, Chapter 9 by Varric. Tetris. Donan Brennovic was running out of leads to chase. He only had 2 weeks left until retirement. Just 2 weeks to find the man who'd murdered a magistrate and a Hightown nobleman, if Captain Hendelin didn't kick him from the ranks first. The dock stank of piss and rotting fish, as foul as the men and women who worked there. But that was where Donnan had to go, to find the raider captain Belladonna, who had broken into the Comte de Favre's home. The Dragon's Jewel was a big boat. She liked big boats. The pointy bits towered majestically over the water. That roundish wooden part seemed like it could crush armadas beneath its wood. It was the greatest boat in the history of boats. But even from the docks, Donnan knew something was wrong. He ran up the gangplank to find a dead sailor on the dock and a blood trail leading down into the hold. Donnan drew his sword and followed. His eyes still hadn't adjusted to the dimness of the lower decks when he tripped over a second dead sailor, stabbed in the gut and left where he'd fallen. The body was still warm. The ship creaked with every swell of waves. Donnan held his breath and crept deeper into the hold. He barely deflected the blade in time. Steel rang against steel. Donnan parried a second blow, still half blind in the low light. The third swing got past his guard and left a wicked slash in his forearm. "Nobody attacks my crew, you flaming pile of dog shit," the attacker swore, and Donnan recognized her voice. "Hold, Kirkwall City Guard," he shouted, barely bringing his blade up in time. "You again?" Donnan's eyes finally began to adjust, and he could make out Captain Belladonna. She was clutching her ribs with her right hand, a dagger in her left, and was covered in enough blood that Donnan was sure it wasn't all hers. She glowered at him. Could have used a guard not 5 minutes ago. Useless as ever. She grudgingly lowered her weapon. Donnan sheathed his sword. "Who did this?" "Don't know, don't care to ask," she sniffed. "Bastard killed 2 of my men before I cut off his hand, and he bolted." She waved indifferently toward the rear of the hold. "It's over there somewhere." "Did he take the Comte's shipment?" Donnan asked. "No, if that's what this was about, you can have it." She limped over to a trunk and removed a bundle of cloth tied with twine. She threw it on Donnan's feet. "Good riddance." Indeed. I keep forgetting we also still have shit to upgrade. I should probably be checking the time, too, in very short order. Artificer. Okay. So I guess we all got specializations now because of that thing. Champion. Yeah, okay. Champion's a new one. Solus. Maydrift. Bale strike the recruiters on fish from the essence of the fade and smash nearby foes in the ground. Oh, Stone Fist. I like Stone Fist. And I believe I leveled. Alright. I'll loot it. Oh, hello there, little man. Never have me.
One less repair to worry about.
Jesus, we killed all those motherfuckers. Loot, mine. Message fragment, Villa Morel key, glitter. Ooh, I'll take the great axe. Hello. I want to see what this thing. What does this thing do? It's not as good as the one I have, but I'm gonna keep that for, I'll keep that for one of my other guys. I'll probably give that to Iron Bull. Fremont orders. Scribbled notes. Did you hear? Sister Costo has fallen. I'm surprised it took so long. She was soft. Unfortunately, we also lost the rates we were going to send to Suladin to make We have to make sure this doesn't happen again. Alright, let's see here. I got another little thing I can claim. Let's do this quick. The Betrayer. Even Mafarath, the Betrayer, had a part to play. Who are we to say elves do not? From a sermon given by Sister Amity at the conclusion, you have these. Yes, okay. We're looking at for time. Alright, our time is pretty good. I'm going to pause this for a second, though. We will continue through the woods. Over the river and through the woods. To grandmother's house we go. Fa la 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 la. I will kill the lot of you. Don't stand in my way, you little bitch. You think I care about your social status? Get together.
Done and done.
Congratulations. I'm not even sure what I'm supposed to find in this bitch, but we're going to find it. And fuck it. Grandpa's Villa. Cold. Why is there a lobster? I don't understand the lobster. There's quite a bit of lobster. Lobster man. Kind of surprised we don't actually get a dwarf this time. The only dwarf we get is Harding. Every other time I think we got a dwarf. Oh no, Varric, I'm a retard. Why? It's because he doesn't have a beard and he doesn't talk like a Scotsman. I can't take it no more, lad. I can't take it.
The Freemen's leader should be holed up here. This place has seen better days.
The real owners must have left for the Winter Palace.
Knight Enchanter Greatsword. Alright, what does this give me? Yeah, 163 again. It's not as good as my gem axe. Alright, let's just kind of go through the shenanigans.
Have you? No, nothing recent anyway.
You bitches, you have nothing. I will wipe the stain of your existence from this earth. Loot. And read. Pages from Lord Merrill's journal. The journal of one of Villa's former owners. The current occupants tossed it aside. Artem is the very soul of discretion. I could have a Templar to dinner and they would be none the wiser. If the Templars haven't gone off to do Maker knows what, I might try. Valeri complains, but the Empress herself has such an advisor. Why not me? His services are useful, and no one could better ensure our security. No matter the distraction of the city, will ease her mind soon enough. Alright, let's get in that courtyard. I'm gonna fuck you up! Going to carve you a new blunder hole. Blow them all up. Storm you.
That seems to be the last of them. We've struck a blow against the freemen.
From what we've heard, I'm not sorry to see him go.
The Templar orders a letter bearing the Templar seal. Have a chat with Malfant. Make sure everything's running smoothly. While there, see if any of his men might wish to volunteer their services in Empress Deloigne. We could always use a few more. Be discreet, Malfant's still useful. I doubt he'd remain so if he thinks we're stealing his soldiers.
Seems we interrupted their meeting with the Templars.
They weren't ready for us. Whatever they came for might still be here.
Alright, that means we're gonna loot. That means we're gonna fucking loot. More loot. I'll take the loot. I want to take the loot. Alright. Ooh, Crystal Grace. What is in here? Discovered the study.
Should we look around?
Okay, what does this read?
There's a rune inscribed on it.
The Exalted March of the Dales. The Chantry story of the Exalted March of the Dales paints the picture of the righteous faithful arraying against heathen savages, but I have long studied the Dales, and I find the acceptable version of the tale to be a poor one, laden with overt pro-Chantry and pro-human biases. Thus, it is my moral imperative to propose an alternative interpretation that the Exalted March of the Dales was not more than an expansionist ploy hiding behind the mask of the faith. It is easy to see on any map how large the Dales are. More importantly, they stand between Orlais and the rest of the south, and would likely have represented a significant obstacle to the Empire's expansion into Ferelden. Naturally, we stood to benefit from propagating the narrative of a hostile, unreasoning people attacking innocent missionaries and making blood sacrifices of good Andrastan babies. The likely truth is that the elves merely wished to maintain sovereignty over lands promised to them by Blessed Andraste herself, when the humans showed clear intent to undermine their authority. Of course, the elves reacted by becoming increasingly isolationist, which suited the Empire perfectly. Here was a kingdom that spurned diplomatic overtures and that refused to lend aid during the Second Blight when the Darkspawn attacked Monster Mard. The Dalish kingdom could not be anything but a dormant threat, one that needed to be crushed before it awoke. Scholars point to the massacre at Red Crossing as the impetus for the Chantry's declaration of an exalted march on the Elven Kingdom and the Dales. They conveniently ignored the fact that no one alive truly knows what happened at the Red Crossing or why the elves attacked. The Chantry's response to the Elven aggression that resulted in the slaughter of hundreds was predictable. But in light of my thesis, perhaps we should re-examine the events of the Red Crossing and wonder if the attack was truly unprovoked, or whether it is possible that someone saw benefit in sacrificing an entire village to justify the subjugation of an entire people. From the New Perspective on the Exalted March, a pamphlet by an anonymous author published by the University of Orlais in 912 Dragon. Okay. Why is there a pig? I don't understand. Sorry. Okay, that's locked. There, get your ass in there. Oh, okay, this is what we need the key fragments for. Alright, that makes sense. What's this? Letter to Malifant. Malifant, I'm sending men to discuss some changes. It's nothing dire. You'll find the advance perfectly reasonable. We're willing to compensate you for any inconvenience. I want our relationship to be mutually beneficial. It's been going so well, each of us with our crusades. Alright, show me what's in this. Andraste's sacrifice. Interesting. Alright, let's see what we got in here. What's in here? Read inscription.
Been smuggling it
More
from the
reading!
Templars.
Not anymore.
Malafant's journal. Malafant kept several journals. This one details the founding of the Freemen of the Dales. Augusta and I have established outposts in the Emerald Groves. In the Emerald Graves, we are spreading the word to both armies. I'm sick of good Orlesian men and women dying for someone else's cause. It ends now. Orlais should belong to us, the people who defend her borders, who till her fields. If we're to fight and kill for something, let it be that. Several pages later, Templars approaching us. They are not the order I knew, but they have offered weapons and gold if we help bring their supplies through the Emerald Graves. If we are to free the Dales from the grasp of the nobility, we need what they have to offer. It's a deal with a demon, but our cause is worthwhile. Interesting. Read inscription. An official appraisal, a note addressed to the village's former owner, lies next to an unusual device. Lord Marl. I pose a different question to my contacts in the White Spire, discreetly, of course, lest they want the peace for themselves. For what I can gather, the device, rustically dubbed a lyrium experlin, is meant to restore broken runes. They are not widely used. Some suggest that if the rune were affixed to an object, the device could restore the item itself, although I was unable to confirm I was unable to confirm the truth of this. This is purely academic as it requires a mage to function. It is nevertheless a rare piece, prized among the collectors of curiosity. I trust you are pleased with the purchase. Interesting.
No.
I need more
Still
fragments. Ooh, mosaic piece. Gimme. Alright, let's search the rest of this shithole. Something else to read. Why can't I read this? Why can't I read it? Okay. I guess that's glitched. Okay, that's a weird one. I guess that's glitched. Whatever. It's only 75 XP. I can live with that. What's up here? Oh. Just some of this crap. I'll take it, though. Fine. Just say you can't have it. Alright, let's see here. We have several other key fragments. There's another one. That is loot. More in here. I know there's something to read in here. Okay, looks like that's about it. Sexuality and Thetis. Oh god. What I find most interesting is despite the lack of open discussion on the matter of human sexuality, there is commonality to be found on the subject in all Androstian lands. Typically, one's sexual habits are considered natural and separate from matters of procreation, and only among the nobility, where procreation involves issues of inheritance and the union of powerful families, is it considered of vital importance. Yet even there, a noble who has done their duty to their family might be allowed to pursue their own sexual interests without raising eyebrows. The view on indulging lusts with a member of the same gender varies from land to land. In Orlais, it is considered a quirk of character and nothing more. In Ferelden, it is a matter of scandal if done indiscreetly, and otherwise nothing noteworthy. In Tevinter, it is considered selfish and deviant behavior among nobles, but actively encouraged with favored slaves. Nowhere is it forbidden, and sex of any kind is only considered worthy of judgment when taken to awful excess or performed in the public eye. Brother Genitivi! You don't know me, man. You don't know what I've been through, what I've done. Give me that. I don't care what's in here, it's fucking mine now. More reading. XP, baby. Lady Muriel's diary. The diary of one of the villa's former owners. The current occupants tossed it roughly aside. All this fuss over Gaspard and Celine, the talk was amusing enough. Now we hear of conflicts between the Imperial Army and the soldiers supporting that usurper. The thought of them coming here is frightful. Mother is right. Our most fashionable acquaintances will summer in the city. We should do the same. Raymond is stubborn, of course. All his little tricks and trinkets are here. I indulge his eccentricities, mostly to annoy Mother, but we cannot have everything sent to Val Royeaux on such short notice. He does insist we keep Artem on. He refuses to do without the man's services. I suppose he views Artem as another piece of his collection. Still, such devotion to a servant. Ooh, alright, we got more shit to loot. I'm taking all of your crap. You can shove it. You'll never get any of it back. I blame you. Alright. Now it's just this last area, I guess. Through this way? Oh, that's an interesting one. I can't get out that way. Alright, let's go in here then. This is the front room. Should be able to go in here. More loot. Give me. This bro has shit in here. Read. Malafant's journal. Malafant kept several journals. This one spans the time Malafant spent as a sergeant in the Imperial Army. I see Lauren's death in my mind all the time. The man who killed her, one of the usurper's soldiers, was familiar. I wouldn't be surprised if I once shared a drink with him. Isn't that how it is now? Brother against brother? The priests tell me to remember Lauren's life, not her death, so I try to recall years past. The countless times she saved me, the day we first met, when I was a young recruit who almost pissed himself at her barked orders. Because of her, I learned discipline and control. She instilled in me pride in what we did. She taught me how to use a sword. More importantly, she taught me how to keep it sheathed. She was fearsome, strong, regal, and she was cut down like a common peasant by someone we may have once known. Will anyone remember her? Will Celine? Some pages later. There's a new soldier in our battalion. Gordian. He's an odd fellow with an accent I can't place, like he'd spent some time in the marches. Doesn't matter, in the end he's been a comfort, listening to me talk about those who died. He also lost friends in Celine's war, and he's tried, like we are. He said a very wise thing. There is no war without a soldier. The Empress can't wage war if we refuse to fight, or they should belong to our legions. Or should it? Here. Yes. Spindleweed. Spindleweed. I'll loot more of you. I love how you literally just like can't overload on crafting items. I will say that is a good part of this game that they decided to stick in. Oh, there's the other chunk of the key. Alright, so we got it all. Now we gotta go back to that other room. Which is somewhere around here? Oop, okay, hang on a second. More sacks to loot shit out of. Deep mushrooms. Iron. More shit to loot. That could just let us in a circle. Yes, I believe it did. Gladweave. My god. Oh, god. Alright, still more rooms. A servant's letter, a neatly penned note addressed to the villa's former owner. My lord, everything is in order for your departure. I've granted leave to all non-essential staff and arranged transportation for the time you've requested. I've taken the liberty of securing the more valuable items in your personal storeroom. I trust you will find everything to your satisfaction, Arden. Indeed. Except I am going to fucking steal everything that is in this place that isn't fucking nailed down. You will never stop me. Alright, nothing else here. So this was a dead end. Alright, so now I gotta get the fuck back outside. I'm just gonna jump through this fucking window. Fuck you. I can jump through your window. I can be the man. Alright, so now I gotta bring the key parts to the press over here. Place them inside. And then I think I gotta have Solus work the thing. Yeah. Okay, now I have the key. Now I can open the fucking door. And then I can steal all of his shit.
So here's where they kept the good stuff.
Maybe. We'll see. Dear God, I have so much. Reinforced Vanguard armor, huh? I will take it. So much crap. Only a rogue or a mage. Well, that's in line. There you go, Varric. We'll have to go upgrade our boys at some point. I'm taking that. What else we got in here? Ooh, right. Using Banner Crown. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. No upgrades, don't care. We're getting rid of all these fucking hats. We're also getting rid of all these weapons we don't fucking need. Alright, now give me all the shit that's in here. Okay. I believe we have gotten everything in the estate, so we're gonna leave now. Now that we've looted this entire place. Stripped it buck-ass naked. We're gonna have to go back to a camp and sell all our shit, though. There's a lot of shit to sell. Some of it we're selling, some of it we're fucking around with. Back to the Emerald Groves. Graves. I keep saying groves, it's graves. The graves of the willing. Oh my God, my side. You ever had dipples? It's 2 dipples. Alright, we made it out of there, lads. It's red lyrium. I have to go find it. Looks like there's an outhouse. Varric, open the doors. See what's inside. What do we got in here, bro? Ooh, I like that. Hang on, let me take a look at that. Inquisition scout hat. It's a piece of garbage. Read. Duhame's notes. The shipments are prepared, and once again the rats from the Watcher's Reach are getting in my way. One woman got far enough into my camp to look in the crates, scrounging for food, no doubt. Sneaky little peasants. Perhaps traps next time? I have to lose it all. You know this to be true. Don't worry. We'll recover. Is that it's just sitting out here? Okay. That's a bit of an odd one for me, but we can go with that. Oh god, where is it? Okay, so I need to travel back here anyway. I just wanted to grab that lyrium sample. I think we'll switch the party up now. Do I have everything I can do for requisitions? Not right now. I do need to sell shit. So yeah, that's not gonna work. Are there merchants in there? I feel like there's some merchants there. Hey, actually, you know what? Let's go back to Skyhaven. Skyhold, whatever the fuck it is. Let's go back here, because I also want to switch around. We'll probably end here once we load back into Skyhold. But then we're going to wind up... I'm going to wind up sorting out the inventory to try and give the guys the best gear that I can get them. Then we're going to go back into the monkey graves. Come on, load me in. Yeah, we're running good on time. This'll work. So many things that we found. A bunch of stuff that kind of sucks. Alright, so we're going to call it here. I'm going to do some I'm going to do some gear changing and adjustments and stuff like that, so you guys don't have to fucking see that shit. But come back next time for more Dragon Age Inquisition. Bye.